Cleveland Browns defensive end Miles Garrett was suspended indefinitely for his role in an ugly brawl that took place at the end of Thursday night's game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. The altercation resulted in 2 other suspensions and hefty fines against both teams. The fight took place toward the end of the fourth quarter Thursday. Steelers quarterback Mason Rudolph had just completed a short pass when he was tackled by Browns end Miles Garrett. While on the ground, Rudolph appeared to try to grasp Garrett's helmet. The two got into a scuffle that ended with Garrett removing Rudolph's helmet and clobbering him with it. I caught up with former NFL player JULIAN, who had this to say.
I hope that the NFL, while leveling serious discipline so far, finds a way to get back to portraying football as a game that can help young men and help them grow, as it has for so many across the country, because I would hate to see this game fall the way it has because of the actions of a few.
All right, let's bring in tonight's A-plus panel. We are joined by LISA DURDEN, social commentator. Good to see you, Lisa.
Thanks, how are you?
And Bob Bianchi, former county prosecutor, now defense attorney. Good to see you, Bob.
Good to see you, Bill.
I'm great, Lisa. Thanks for asking. And let me tell you, what do you think of this? It looks so over the top to me. I get this is a violent game.
Yes.
You're asking these men to do violent things to each
Yes.
other. I get it. This clobbering of the roundhouse of the helmet seemed way over the top. What do you
Now,
think?
I don't even do football, but when I watched the video, I totally saw that this was an avalanche of retaliation. It started with the quarterback getting angry because he was tackled after the ball was thrown, which is a foul, but the referee didn't call it. He should have just moved on. So now it was this avalanche of violence. Y'all all hit each other. Move the hell on.
Now, to me, the after the fact, after the whistle, play is dead action, I think the NFL was right to suspend him, but could there be other action? I mean, that was using the helmet like a weapon.
It's not a civil suit because there was no injury, there were no damages. So it wouldn't be a valid or a legitimate or good civil suit. But it could be a criminal offense.
Okay.
And to your point, it could be an assault or an aggravated assault, but essentially what is going on is that it's not self-defense. It was something where he was a vulnerable victim. He's standing there. This guy swings what could be considered, listen to this, a deadly weapon. A lot of people don't, this is how it gets charged because that weapon could cause serious bodily injury or death. Had he really connected hard and split his skull open and gave him a concussion, the guy would have a very good, aggravated assault case.
Just real quick, from a former prosecutor standpoint, with a criminal charge not going to come from the quarterback's attorney, that's going to come from law enforcement or a prosecutor in the county, correct?
It wouldn't come from this prosecutor, I'll tell you that.
Okay,
And
there
the
you
Browns
go.
guy
Suspend him and move on?
Yeah,
The Browns guy did apologize, by the way.
because there was no injury. Had there been an injury, it would have been a different story.
Fair enough.